Yes, I'm live. This is night broadcast. Like I said, I will be live today in this hour. So we are going to spend some time here. If you join this live stream, please don't forget to like, comment, tell me where you're watching from as well. I will spend some minutes just to see how many people that will join before we start properly.
Ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ onye ọbụla ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọbụla ya bụ ọkaka ụbọchị onye ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ. Ndị gboo wee tụọ gị ebighị ebi, onye nwe m ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe na ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onwe ihe ọbụla nke anyị nwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkwa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịghị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa nwere Biafra ga-eji weta na mgbe nke anyị wee na-akpọkụ uwe na-arịọ gị na-asị lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko m dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ Ijipt otu ọgbe gweziga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe ekwensu zuru nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere, anyị wee na-aja gị mma na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ ụtụ na eji ama mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị nwere iche ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa nwere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile, anyị anaghị atụ mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị na-efe nwanyị bụ isi ala anyị, ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ije mma, na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasisi wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụ ikuli ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ izu ala ọgba n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anyị onwe anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọrọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị iche ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana nwere onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile, ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi mara ebi ka a na-arịọ gị ise ise ise. Having handed ezi onye pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ onye ọbụla ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọbụla ya bụ ọkaka ụbọchị onye ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ. Ndị gboo wee tụọ gị ebighị ebi, onye nwe m ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe na ozi ọma n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị nwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkwa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịghị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa nwere Biafra ga-eji weta na mgbe nke anyị wee na-akpọkụ uwe na-arịọ gị na-asị lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko m dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ Ijipt otu ọgbe gweziga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe ekwensu zuru nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere, anyị wee na-aja gị mma na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ ụtụ na eji ama mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị nwere iche ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa nwere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile, anyị anaghị atụ mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị na-efe nwanyị bụ isi ala anyị, ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ije mma, na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasisi wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụ ikuli ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ izu ala ọgba n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anyị onwe anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọrọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị iche ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana nwere onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile, ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi mara ebi ka a na-arịọ gị ise ise ise. Having handed over our proceedings to heaven, we must therefore proceed unfailingly and very speedily to preach this very gospel that we have been mandated to preach this very day, because heaven and earth will bear us witness that they came in their time and the gospel of redemption was preached.
Okay, guys, yes, we are going to start now. We have 4 minutes and some minutes and some seconds, in the start of this live program. I just want you to know that we are live. That's why I have to spend some minutes before you join in, because I wouldn't want to waste much time in this program. If I thank you so much, I see you, bro. Thank you for coming in. Please, as you join in, hit the like button so that others will join the program as well as we move forward. Yes, it's a late hour in some places. It is evening. It is morning in some people's location. So we are going to, go through information that we are here to, bring to you. Now, having said that, I would like you to listen to what Biafran commander said. The information he have for Biafrans, by exposing those who are insider in BLA, sabotaging the effort, and leaking information to people who will buy them and who will come after them. We are not going to, say it. I'm not going to, be his voice. I will allow him to talk, which is very, very important. If you have not seen listen to the program or the video, this is an opportunity for you to listen to that. Please hit that button and comment. Let me know where you're watching from, and we are going to, discuss about all those things in details. Just bear with us. Have your seat. Let's go there.
Wonderful people of Biafra, good morning, lovers of freedom. Good morning, supporters of freedom. I know many of you have been wondering, have been disturbing since yesterday, that you really need to know or hear my voice. And here am I this morning. Today is day 12 of the Nigeria Islamic war against indigenous people of Biafra. Though yesterday nothing happened as such, because they decided to bring hope to the battlefield to show hope how far they have gotten. And I believe hope matter has them. Where are they come now? I thought you people say you conquered the camp. Yeah, I was expecting you to be in the camp. Fake people, fake nation, and fake leadership. And
that is one thing I like about this commander. He always out to give update to Biafrans to let you know what is happening on the ground. Each time those people who vowed not to support anything good, anytime they're out to criticize or to make it look as if Biafran government Neza and Biafran Liberation Army are worthless, that they are not doing anything, this our brother is always on point. He will sacrifice his time to give updates and broadcast for Biafrans to know. And everything he has said so far is very, very accurate. And that's one thing I like about him. And I want you to pay very good attention. If you're not used to his voice or his words or his preaching, please get used to that, because this is one of people who can give you the raw truth about what happened on the ground. It is very, very important. Just listen.
And yesterday was also the day we used to do some cleansing within.
Okay.
And we decided that everywhere should be calm. Today is another great day. And then I'm only here to give this warning to those of you that are already in it and still planning to sabotage this effort. The message of this morning is mainly for Saboteur. I will give you a little update and then release the one.
Yes, Diana, thank you so much. Thank you. I see you, my sister. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate your comment. Always, always, always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you.
Today's message is mainly for Saboteur. I've told you, even though this war will last 1,000 years, they can never defeat us. That one is for sure. The Zoo can never, in their whole imagination, defeat us.
Dear financial consultants, congratulations.
Okay,
You did well last year.
let me get this out.
Some of you come and say they have shown some shrine, some of our shrine, then video, then and then I will ask you a question, where? At home, in the building, in the house, in uncompleted building, right? Now, let me also tell you this, that some of them came with native doctor, and when they are falling, they will not display those things that they came with and video it and send to you. We are in the forest.
You know, when I hear this this thing that this commander is saying here, it reminds me of a Nigerian movie. I think it's called what's the name of that movie? It's a comedy. I think it's a comedy movie, but also some local and Chiwotarago with the Charles Energy. Who again joined that? Who again? Mr. Ibu, yes, Mr. Ibu. I think also was taught in that movie. I think it's Amechi Monago. It's called Last Order. If you have not watched that movie, just go watch it. It's very, very funny. That movie exposed what Nigerian security agencies normally do. You know, when you send them to go and chase, and maybe in that movie, for example, there was a robbery operation somewhere, and DPO called the police and said, "Okay, guys, mobilize yourself, go to the street and face or chase away the criminal that are disturbing the citizens in that area." So on the way going, they were asking people, "Okay, do you know the kind of sound of gun that these people are using? Can you tell us what is happening?" Once they hear the sound of that, gunshots, they started panicking. They said not to approach that scene where robbery was going on. They don't want to go anymore. They just hide, in nearby shops where people are selling, roadside traders are selling their goods and others. They don't want to go there. They change their uniform. They hide. After hiding for some time, they decide to go back to the station without doing the job that DPO sent them to do. It's a movie, okay? Now, on in that process, one of them, I think that was it was it Chiwu that who asked them, "Okay, what are we going to do now? What will you tell the DPO when you get to the station?" And some local, I think some local came up. So one of them, came up with the idea of, let us arrest other people going out. Let us just bring people that are in the street, just to handcuff them and force, put allegation on them that they are the criminal. And one of them said, "Okay," they say yes. Okay, let's go with that idea. It's better, and we will also get promotion. They will promote us because we are very fearless police officer. We are this and we're that. As if that was a joke. They decided to go by that, and they did. So they saw two guys walking on the street. They say, "Come, where are you going to?" The one say, "I'm going to some place." It's okay. How are you? How are you? They were greeting them like normal people. Pretend that they want to ask them some questions. What is your bag? Can I see your bag? What is your name? Before you know it, those two guys were down. They forced handcuff on them, and that's its end. Forced them in their vehicle and took them to the station and claimed that they are the robbers. So that is what is happening when it comes to Biafran. They will always come out with this kind of narrative that yes, we have conquered them. Imagine bringing some uniform and dead gun, put it on in public with camera, telling people that, look, oh, we have invaded them, we have done this, we have done that. And this commander have this to say, just to debunk that narrative, because people are spreading it as if that is actually what happened. Now let's listen to this commander.
Now, let me show you something. I just want to show you something. Tell them to show you the tent. The tent. We build tents. We no build block house. We build tents
in the forest, where a place that can just cover us against the rain, as the rain fell last night, and against the sun. We build tents. We do not build house. Okay? And if they say they have conquered us, tell them, video the forest now. You're supposed to have video in the forest, their tents, and as an evidence. And why am I still talking? Why am I still in the same forest talking? Why? I am inside my tent now. That is why you did not see lift or leaf. Or maybe let me just show you leaf for you to know that I am seeing. Have you seen?
Okay.
This is inside my tent, and that is the leaf. So it's still in the forest. Okay. Now that you see, let's come back to the business. Because I just want you to know that their propaganda will never change. Okay? They cannot stop us, and they cannot win us. We have come to stay. We have come to restore Biafra, and Biafra we will restore. If need be, all of us go die here. Everybody, Nigeria will be condemned beyond repair. Every living thing in Nigeria go buy. It is say with the joke. And I go explain tire. You come to war now. Now the land of our ancestors we do. You know the Yoruba land, no. We know the Hausa land, no. We dey Biafra land, the land of our ancestors. Now where we dey. So whatever effort you put, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your fucking time. Go and hope, go and ask people that were there before you. Ah yes, 8 years you come down. Where Obiano? Have you called Obiano and asked Obiano how far? Where the other exotic person in Enugu before?
Enugu State this
where are they? Omai, where is Omai? Dave Omai, where is he? Rota Rokorota, where is he? How long are you going to last? How long are you going to last? You can't defeat us. We remain unshakable. We remain unmovable. So therefore, there is nothing you can do that will shake us or will change our demand. We only demand for freedom. And it's not that we didn't give you option.
When it comes to cryptocurrency, what comes to mind?
We gave you option. Choose peace or pieces. You say you choose pieces. Nigeria must pieces. You never see anything, oh. You never see anything. Nigeria must be pieces because now the option you choose. Until all of you will run, look for a way to hide your face, and you will never see anywhere to hide your face. You see this debt you brought upon the indigenous people, this debt you brought upon the little children, this debt you brought upon indigenous people. You must face this debt. You must face the debt squarely. And those of you who were shouting, one Nigeria, how far now? You don't chop. Hunger is dealing with you. Oh, God is wonderful. Chuko kika biyama ekele digigi. You are wonderful. They staff us 1970 after Civil War. Could you imagine that the people that die after war are even more than people that bullet killed during the war? Could you imagine that the people, Biafran children, adult, women, men, old and young, that die because of starvation after the war are more than people that bullet kill? If you understand, you will know this. Many of them die for the lack of food. There was no food. But this is the same war that declared no victory, no banquet. They did not only starve our children to death, they also seize our money. Today, the spirit of those Biafran that starved to death is hunting Nigeria down today, and they are crying hunger. When I never see something. The same way they die of hunger through.
He said the commander is laughing in Kafanchan. Yeah, he's supposed to laugh now. What do you expect? Seeing what is going on in Nigeria today, of course, he called for laugh. Anyway, let's continue.
Nigeria starvation is the same way Nigerians go die of hunger. This is just introduction of hunger. Dollars today is 1,900. By the time dollars will increase to 3,000 per dollars, una will begin to use knife cut your flesh. You will cut your flesh, roast and chop. Idiot! It is we are here to joke. We are not here to joke. So this morning, I'm here to tell you that upon all their weapons and all whatever thing they came with, they still never be able to conquer a very small people when not even reach. They not even reach. They not even reach 500. So they don't feel conquer. Talk less when we combine force or we call for backup. They are too small. These people are too small. And we will give them time, as I told them that when your madness stop, that is where our own begin.
Okay.
And they know it. They know it. How much have you wasted so far? Today is 12 days. How much have you wasted so far? What have you achieved? Nothing.
You see, one thing I want you to understand is to appreciate PM. You need to appreciate PM with the level of the effort that he have put in place. Today, you were able to hear a commander speaking the way, articulating information, telling people the truth, and standing on ground to defend the land, doing the needful. Unlike those who are salary earners, taking your money at the same time showing you nothing. If you talk, that's when you know they are very active to mobilize people to buy you, to trace you, to do this and threaten you. That's what they do for ages. That's what they've done, and it is very, very clear, very, very clear that our people need to, do the needful. Support PM and Biafran government in exile, no matter what, even if it's $1, even anywhere at all, you know that you can support. Please do that. Whether you are Biafran or not Biafran, because unless you are the type that drive joy in seeing innocent people's body, lifeless body, sucking blood and other, unless if you are the type, then you don't do anything. But if what you are seeing is not what you wish for yourself, please support Biafran. Support people who are fighting for, people who are vulnerable, people fighting for, to defend children, women. We have seen the picture from, from the Middle Belt. We have seen pictures from what happened in southern Kaduna. We have seen pictures of people, being living in IDP camp, and you see a man, a youth, holding a very deadly catapult and a lot of and a very huge number of gravel, seeking for whom to devour. And they don't care whether you are a woman, whether you are even in a wheelchair, whether you are old. They don't care whether you are pregnant. They don't care whether your children are hungry. They don't care if you're a widow. So if you have feelings, if you have human feelings, support these guys. Support them, because they are the only people keeping the land strong. What they are. Forget about those guys who vow not to support anything good. You understand? Use your sense, use your mind, and do the needful. It's not the first time I'm saying this, but it is very, very clear, and I will say it again, that PM and Master Mekano are the only freedom fighter in Africa as a whole. I'm not saying Nigeria. Today, PM and Ambassador President, yes. PM, Ambassador President, and Namas Damodekan, they are the people fighting, especially in West Africa. Why do I say so? Others are lovers of freedom. Because they have not promised you money for me to say, okay, you have passed this test. They have not promising you vice president like they did to Thomas Namodekan. They have not given you options they give PM. The difference is that PM is not the type that always talk wah wah wah. If he's that kind of people that always, say everything that he see, my dear, you will feel he will fill our ear with a very, very information that you don't even know that it will happen. He knows what he's doing. They are pushing to reach him, to bribe him, to buy him over. Not one, not two, not three, constantly. They have done that to Master Mekan. Master Mekan refused. They forced him and kidnapped him. Even as I'm talking to you now, they're still begging him. Forget about Master Mekan is they lock him up. They lock him up, making it look as if Master Mekan is so weak, begging them to allow me to breathe air, allow me to please give me this chance. No, it's not like that. They know that Master Mekan is a very big thorn in their flesh. Do you understand? So we have to say it the way it is. We are not supporting violence. We are asking for freedom of our women and children. Even if you don't have any feelings for men, you think that is yes, Igbo people deserve it. Like some people do say, Igbos are this. They should destroy them. And okay, what about women? What do you have to say how do you feel when you see a woman who is a widow, don't have any husband, managing what the husband left behind? Some of them don't even have anything that left for them. They are struggling from grass. They don't have from scratch. They don't have anything. And you see somebody with a very strong catapult invade their home, buy the women and leave the children just like that. These are not human beings, right? They're not human. So don't tell me you are preaching evil. You are preaching division. Like some of them always put in the comment section. You are preaching this. But when you see those things happening to people who cannot stand on their feet to do anything, to defend themselves, defenseless people, you turn your eyes. So what is different between you and Satan? There's nothing different between you and Satan. That is why I keep on saying, seeing men living inside bush they're not there for fun. Don't get this twisted. They are not living there, my dear. That forest is not a picnic. It's not get together. Do you know what it means to live in a very thick bush? Do you know what it means? Do you know the pains? Do you know the stress? Brother, well done, well done. Okay, Excellency Wachuku said, brother, well done. work, may heaven, okay, well done work. Well done work. Heaven and God bless you more and more in doing well. God bless you so much. Nice word from you, my brother Kai Report. Thank you so much. I see you, Michelle. I see you. Excellence, what you could. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. So, like as I was saying, we are not going to pretend that all is well. So if you are Yoruba, if you are Hausa, if you are TV, if you are Efik, anywhere you come from, whether you are Biafran or not, even if you are not from Africa, not even from, you are not from West Africa or not from Africa, if you see, like me, if what is happening in Biafran land or in Kaduna State, I can pretend, okay, it's not happening, this nonsense is not happening in Biafran land, therefore they let them continue doing it in Kaduna State. No, it's not true. You don't do that, because after destroying people in Kaduna State, they are coming for you. Even if they're not coming for you, pity those people. They are human beings. Yes, new video from him. Yes, the video is from Commander Gentle. Yes, it's a new video from Commander Gentle. I made a broadcast yesterday. Maybe you are not in the live stream. That could be the reason why you are asking the question. But it's not. Some people think it's a doctor video. Is a no. They just made a video. Is a fake video. No, it's not. It's not. That video is new video. I watched it from his. I didn't pick the video from random video like that. No, from his own official Facebook. That's, he posted it there. So, like as I was saying, if you see evil, fight evil. Don't pretend that, oh, it has not gotten to me. Let me just hold hand. And always remember those who are making it possible for that thing not happening to your house. In fact, let me tell you, before they do what they did in Benue, and what is happening in other parts of the north and some parts in Yoruba land today, the first place they want it to happen is in Igbo land. Do you understand? So they are going to other places now because they don't want to waste much time. But the target was your land. And if not for Simon Ekpa PM and Biafra government in exile, by now, if you have mother and families back home today, they would have been somewhere in maybe in neighboring country. It could be maybe in Benin Republic, or maybe even Ambazonians are fighting as well. So it could be I don't know what would have happened to our people, but I thank God. I thank God that the plans are not the way it didn't work for them the way they planned it. So anyone you see telling you that Berima and is a criminal, they will talk down on different Liberation Army, and yet they want to see proof of their work. Like you said that this person you are not man enough, and the person don't respond to you. You come today, tomorrow, you are not man enough, you are weak, you are nothing. You are very, very useless. You can't do anything, you are nothing. Then tomorrow, okay, they have fired these people, they have invaded their camp. But you say there's nobody there, there's nothing like camp. But you came out, you see them, they're out. Oh, they have no more camp. They have destroyed them. They fired this one, they fired the other one. They speak from both sides of their mouth. Now gentle is no more. They're quite gentle. They're quite gentle. And nobody is there. Gentle is this. Now what happened? Gentle is out. That is why don't take the statement serious. You know, sometimes it's good for you to respond to them, because responding to them sometimes will make you to even know them more. And when they are trying to defend themselves, they expose themselves the more. Like this guy that they deported, who came out and said, "Oh, the seat at home is nothing. Everywhere, look at, he turned his camera. Oh, this camera, you can see people are doing their bit. He's doing that in nowhere." Just like, I don't know, some of us come from Anambra, okay? If you are from Anambra, Onitsha is not the same thing with Oka. They are they are in the same state, right? So Oka is where government house is. Oka is where government house in Anambra State. If you talk of where can you see the governor of Anambra, you go to Oka. That is where the governor stays. All that, all this government house and everything is there in Oka. So you can't tell me that there's a sit at home, Onitsha is locked down, and Oka could be very, very slightly busy. Okay, it does not mean that the entire state is not under lock and key. So, but they will not tell you. They will pretend, oh, this is I'm live and direct, because everyone want to use Master Meccano's style of English, the way Master Meccano, presents his words and his statement. Everyone want to copy, because for you to know the level of the understanding, they think that when you talk like Master Meccano, mimic Master Meccano, that people will love you the way they love Master Meccano. But when it comes to put your action where you put your words, you will see them. If you want to be like Master Meccano, the only thing that made people to love Master Meccano so dearly, one of it is putting your word, putting your action where you put your words. That thing you have said, oh yeah, do it. Put action beside it. They will not. The fastest people to dig to threat people is them. They will to threat you is giving you threat is just one hand. They will start threatening you. So that is why I said, don't just take them serious. Or whenever you hear fundraising, don't wait until the day of fundraising. Always look for a way to donate little you can. To me, it is better for you to be paying your tithe, even there. For those of us who believe in tithing as a Christian, always use that your tithe to protect people. Because one, if you are paying your tithe to churches, they are not going to protect your village. No church, no bishop, no reverend father, no pastor will say, okay, my duty is to make sure that I arm this family. Okay, I will make sure that nobody will kidnap you. Even your parish priest is in danger. The one you are paying the tithe, they are also in danger. So why are you wasting your money where it doesn't matter? Your life and your land is what made you make you who you are. Without your life, you are useless. You are gone. You are nothing. Nobody is there to represent you. Imagine when a family lost almost every member of the family in the hands of these people that are buying people anyhow. What will be their fate? The only thing your church will do is to, if they themselves also alive, they will come there to lay the person on the ground. Nothing more. They will just come out and tell you and bless the corpse, bless the grave and everything, and go do the normal burial. Did you hear any one of the DOS dogs since Commander Gentle came out yesterday? What do you think they will say anything? And what, they don't have shame. They don't have shame. They will still come out. They came out, but they're saying different things. Today, Emeka Gift was busy trying to have banter words with the PM, whether Emma Powerful is Emma Powerful or not. Imagine somebody who wants to make sense. You are telling people that Emma Powerful is an office name. Just see, our people, anybody, like I said, anybody who is following DOS and believe what they're saying, is either you are one of the people, you are one of them, that you are earning money from them, and you are not happy the way that pipeline is being locked by PM. Okay, because PM have locked that pipeline. The oil will lock it and carry the key and put somewhere. They have searched for the key. They couldn't see it. They can't even touch PM because he circled himself with the barbed wire, electric barbed wire. So going to get him is too difficult. And you can't even get the key where he put the key, because you don't know when he locked it, you don't know where he put the key. That is so dangerous. That is why it's too difficult for them. So it's either you are one of them, those ones that he have stopped from making difference, or you are in Nigeria where they're doing open EPA. Your data is not strong, you don't have internet, to be online, to listen to people who can analyze their action to you. Because some of us don't have time to read articles. So maybe you have ear to hear the voice of people who have read their documents and their posts and able to analyze it to your level of understanding. So sometimes it is always good for us to respond to them so that they will they will come out to prove more. And the more they're doing it, you are getting to know them more. How can somebody tell me that a more powerful that Nigerian media platform have grant interview? They have interviewed a more powerful, and we heard his voice in channel TV. All of us, even the organizer of the interview called him. Yeah, we are here with Imapowerful. Imapowerful, can you hear me? If God. Emeka Gift, who is parading himself, no picture, nothing, just only he just put his put logo and all that for years, and he's speaking, his mouth speak of Biafra, like the one DOS child said yesterday, that DOS are mouthpiece of Biafrans. You can't speak for me. How can you speak for me? People, do you know them? Do you know where they come from? At least we know PM. And even if you cartoon PM, when you see the cartoon, we know that it's PM that you put there. Like use cartoon, use all these app they use to change people's image, transform people to become like cartoon. Okay, all those cartoon that children watch. If you use PM to do that, we still know that is PM. That this is how he looks. If you use a voice of PM whenever he talk, we know that this is his voice. Can they know? Some of us hardly dictate the voice of Chike Dozem, and he is the part of the US, according to them. Now, how many of Biafrans for years can say, okay, now I have seen the picture of a Mapoafo, okay, picture of China Sawol, okay, picture of a Mega Gift. All these people that I mentioned, they are top rank in the US, and they are all hidden. That's why even now they come out and tell you that we are underground, and truly they are underground. And some of them said we are working we are not working in public. Of course, I agree. We don't work in public. And in this world, in this planet Earth, we are. There are certain people who don't work in public. One of them are mafians, people who do evil things, who do secret things, people who are hired as assassin and other. You know what I mean? People who are on a mission, dangerous mission. They are the one working behind the scene. Like people who are taking people on hostage in Africa, in Nigeria today, they are working behind the scene. They are working secret. These are people that when you see that I'm working, you are working. We don't work in public. I agree. You don't work. Truly, you don't work in public. Just like people who take people on hostage, people who buy people anyhow, people who rob, who those highway robbers and others. They don't. They work in secret. That's why they mainly work at night. They work at night because they don't want people to see them. They are all cowards. Envy, jealousy and hatred have eaten into their bones. They have nothing to offer. Bunch of losers, ghost freedom fighters. Diana, only God will bless you. You are always on point the way it should be. That's why I like your comment. Mr. Man, go and search for work. See them. Oh, I don't even notice. I have not noticed that you are here. I don't even notice your presence. I should go and start for work. Okay, go and look for work. Okay, and say only. Okay, this one paying you. Or to Negi. This one paying you. Who is this one? Maybe you are already suffering, right? Oh, sorry. PM, you are not doing something. You are bad, yo. PM is very, very bad. How can you just stop people from their, close people's shop just like that? I should go and look for work for confirming your atrocities. People are paying you allowance, paying you monthly dues. Once they say ESN, there you have our men in the bush. The only thing your men do is to buy people who speak evil against you. According to you, is evil, but what they do is truth. They speak the truth, and you call that evil. These people, and you are calling somebody Ekpa for you. How many years now? What have he taken from you? What did he steal from? Can you tell me anything that PM have? Any of your belongings that is in his position? What have you taken away? from you? Nothing. Freedom salary earners, freedom fighters that earn salary. Those, I don't know. Oh, I just pity our people because some of you are willing to even use your own siblings to make money. So I will not wish your family bad because some of them, there is it's not their fault that they have bad children like you guys. It's not their fault. Some days are like that. You can see a good parent, how the well disciplined parent that can give birth to hooligans. So it do happen. I understand. I understand. You can feel your pain anyway. It is in your test. Your Oh my goodness. That you can look for work. So to you that I don't have work, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. People who don't care about the blood of innocents. Oh my goodness. Let's listen to this commander. I just maybe I will not play the video to the end because I have spent more time explaining this. The activity of these people. Each time I want to discuss it, I always feel carried away. Honestly,
Nothing. You cannot win this war over your dead body. You can never win it. When we say we need Biafra, when we say we need Biafra, Biafra is what we will get. And as I told you before, that anything we determine to get, that is what we will get. No matter how hard you try to stop us, you will end up dying. You can't stop us. At the end, Biafra will be emerged. Go and write it down. You see this war? You see this war? You see this war? Ah, you will wish you never started it in the first place. At the end, you will wish you never started this war in the first place. My very great joy is that this war you started have exposed so many secrets to us. Do you know the secret this war have exposed to us? This war have exposed so many saboteurs that was in our midst for us, and we have catch them. For some days now, have you been hearing your informer's voice? Have you been getting information from your informant? That is one beautiful thing this war do to us. Harry, you did not embark on this war, we couldn't have known so many saboteurs, so many of your eye you inserted among us. That is one thing this war have done to us. This war have exposed so many top officers that was in our midst, giving you information, becoming your eye. This war have exposed them, and we have, catch them. That is one thing. This war have also exposed so many villagers that are, because of greed, money, sold their life to the devil. That are able to help you point out some people which you have gotten them arrested, innocent people, because then they do business, then they sell their goods, then they laugh with us. We have also not, and you will never able to. Over your dead body, you can never win us. So we have gathered them. We have gathered them. Okay? All your eyes in the midst of us, we have gathered them. And many of them have run away. But those important ones we should know, that I know, that we know, the hands of Chukwu Kikabiama have touched them. And that is the reason you are tired. You are no longer approaching. Because no eye again, no information again. You are just as blind as somebody that have never seen road for many years. Have you seen what this world does to us? This war have also exposed so many villagers that have, because of position promise and the money promised by hope, try to sell out this struggle. But as they do not know that Biafra is greater than individual. Individual does not own Biafra. Biafra can never be owned by individual. Biafra can never be owned by a community. It is collectiveness, indigenous people. Okay? So, and that is why you see the struggle is bigger than everybody. So this idiot is thinking that it is an Igbo cause. Idiot, you think Biafra is an Igbo cause. Leave Igbo land, leave Igbo land. Go to Calabar, leave Igbo land, go to Calabar. You see why it's bigger than you? Because Biafra is not just an Igbo. Igbo is just a tribe in Biafra land. Calabar is a tribe in Biafra land. Ison is a tribe in Biafra land. Ekwere is a tribe in Biafra land. Ibibio is a tribe in Biafra land. Okay? That is why Biafra is bigger than individual. Biafra is bigger than a village. Biafra is bigger than you. And that is why our ancestors will destroy you beyond repair. Yes. Our ancestors will destroy you beyond repair. And as I told you, the more you try, the more you will fall. The harder you will try, the harder you will fall. Because Biafra is greater than you. And there's nothing you can do. So, Hope had developed a new tactics now. Meeting some villagers, paying them huge amounts of money to sabotage the effort in our land. But let me tell you, if you are among them, just bear in mind that many of you don't go down. If you are among them, bear it in mind that you can never survive. Before you think of selling this struggle, I want you to remember people. I'm going to mention people for you now. Starting from Owazirike, how is his life now? He saw the struggle. How is it? Uche Mofo, how is it? Josh Oyibe, how is it? Enemy, how is it? Ima Powerful, how is his life? And so many of them.
They said he's not a human being. So
But it's Taifan Ejofo. How is their life? When you sell your soul to the devil, don't beg for forgiveness when the devil comes to take your soul from you. When the devil comes to take your soul from you, don't complain, don't beg. because definitely you are a living death, a corpse walking. You must surely die. Untimely death is waiting for you. Ask question, because definitely you can't stop Biafra. Not even your million type can stop Biafra. If you like, go and carry the whole money in this war, buy war instrument and bring it. Gather the powerful war, that is the strongest men on earth to come and fight this war. You are still going to lose at the end. You will still lose at the end. Nothing can change that. Well, when we tell you that Biafra or Biafra, we mean it. You can't bribe us. You cannot stop us. Today is 12 days. This is 7 minutes to the hours of 11 o'clock. And then today is Thursday, 22 February 2024. We are still waiting for you to come and put your more effort. How many souls have you wasted so far? How many souls have you wasted? You see that one where we just take try. That thing where we just take try your armor town where condemn catch fire. Now just experiment where we do. We just do that experiment. Same we test first. And you don't see how the armor tank are condemned catch fire. We are going to give you what we call the devil mission. The devil mission. Okay? I've told you, we have come to restore Biafra. And Biafra is what we will restore. We cannot go anywhere. We cannot move an inch. We see the Osumowo. We are still in the same forest that you know. You never even enter. You never even your leg, your footstep, not even step in an inch. You are still in the market too. You never move to say, see the forest. You know the forest, but enter now. You know the forest, enter the forest now. You dey fear upon your juju where you carry come. Upon all the juju where you carry come, enter the forest now. Why you dey fear to enter? Say you come to drive us come up for the forest. Don't worry, we are. You know as we dey play now. You know how we dey play. You know how we dey play. You know wetin you dey see, but you cannot talk, abi. Very soon I will begin to make your video.
Happy woman, how are you today? Thank you for coming. It has been long I see you. Where have you been?
It's just that.
Please don't forget to like the video, like the stream. I'm laughing because this commander is quite funny. Anyway, let's continue.
Facebook no dey gree me. Maybe I would like to go live one of these days with the way you dey cry like baby. Some of your colleagues never run. They don't run now.
Okay.
They don't run. Now only the few criminal. Where are your machinery? They never go. Your machinery don't run go now. Few where remain, they don't run go now. The few machinery where remain, they don't tell us, say no. This one we cannot face them. We cannot. They are so diabolic. Are we diabolic? No. Waiting you sow, now you dey reap.
Oh my goodness.
Waiting you sow, now you dey reap. You came to the land with debt. Debt they pay you visit. You dey cry. Your machinery they cry, they run. Say these people are so diabolic. We cannot. This is not what we bargained for. Only few. Those criminal call Ebubaku. Those criminal Fulani. Few still remain. and you are talking nonsense. Come and enter forest now. Say na your grandpapa dey for forest, na your mama dey forest, or na dem plant the tree where grow for the forest. Abi? You supposed to be ashamed of yourself upon all the bomb you throw inside the forest. Not even single leaf were born. Not even single leaf. You throw bomb up. If they calculate the bomb you throw in these 12 days of war, it passed 50. If they throw in one particular place, in Osumowo, in Osu forest, you throw more than 50 bomb and the place see the leaf see no even leaf, dry leaf were born. The place see the flesh. You know say you're born a fertilizer to the tree and the leaf. Your stupid mind no tell you say that bomb where you dey throw na fertilizer to all the tree where they here. Idiot. You know they go anywhere, but as I've told you the two things this war does to us, let me tell you the final thing that this war will do to us. At the end of this war, we are going to chase you, we are going to pursue you. Wherever you stop, we stay there, make it a battlefield. We will pursue you. If you run enter Lagos, we enter Lagos. If you run enter Abuja, we enter Abuja. You see this war, we go fight reach the end of your running. So that is another beautiful thing this war is about to do. You, since we dey forest, they tell you leave our territory. You say no. We are coming out. You will see us in the streets. You will see us in the government house. You will see us in your prison, in your barrack. You will see us everywhere. I hope you are ready. It's always my question. No?
Nigeria government, are you ready?
I hope you are ready. Because we are coming out. So. We are coming out. So. And you know how our coming, when we used to do protest, you know as our protest the day. One person just come out, carry flag, carry bottle, knock, but I think the waka people they join them. I think the waka people they join them. Before you know, from one person to 10, from 10 to 100, from 100 to 1,000, from 1,000 to uncountable. You know I think they be. Now, very few days. Immediately we fall out. Every young man and woman of Biafra will follow us. I hope you are ready. I'm just telling you what is about to happen. You know us, we will tell you what is about to happen in advance. So that when it eventually happens, you will see it and it will swallow you. I believe you are prepared. Because now you come, where ants full one place, you go carry water, pour there or put fire there, then go scatter. This thing you are doing, are you ready? We are coming. When you have finished dancing this dance of the spirit, let us know. Because now we go dance last. Huh? Now we go dance last. So therefore, if you are there in the village, then try them, bribe you, then give you money. In any place where our camp is, you collect money to sabotage this struggle. Bear it in mind that you have sold your soul and you will die. A lot of people have gone. A lot of people have gone. A lot of people have gone. So therefore, don't stain your hand. Because of shishi, you cannot stay alive to eat. Biafra have come to stay. Nothing human being or spirit can do to stop Biafra from restoration, from being restored. Nothing. So don't deceive yourself. Even they are feeling it. Look at what Northern are saying. If people see insist they want to leave, nobody should stand on their way. Nothing. That they are already know that there is nothing they can do. So you do not choose yourself to die with the devil. I am telling you this because you know we do not have mercy. We do not have forgiveness. No forgiveness in our dictionary. We do not have mercy and we do not have forgiveness for the saboteur or the enemies of Biafra. And that is why I come this morning to give you this message. Share this message to go far and near. That a lot of the saboteur that was in our midst have been captured. A lot of villagers that have been in the village sabotaging this effort have been captured. Because there is nothing that can be hidden under this surface of the earth.
Sure.
Nothing can be hidden. Anything you do, the Spirit will bring it to the light. The Spirit will bring it to the light. And once that comes, you are a goner. Yes. You are a goner. That is the truth.
Okay, guys, I will end the preaching from this commander now. I will switch on to show you this. Okay, I just want to see. Okay, this is a video. This is a video where Nigerian custom are busy sharing rice. Once you bring 10,000. Once you bring 10,000 naira and with your NIN, they will give you 1 bag of this rice. This is the post. Okay. This is from Biafran Information Minister, Sana Barawa. He posted this. Important, look at it, imported rice of Igbo businessmen and women with their hard-earned money. Okay. Can you see it? This is rice. So this thing you can see it now. I will play the video so you see. But before then, let's continue reading. Imported by custom Islamic Fulani jihadist agents. Okay, that is it. I'm trying to read at the same time and show you. That's why it will be quite slow for me to. Agents of Nigeria now sold at 10,000 naira in name of sharing. Look at it. You steal from Igbos to feed Nigerians after killing and slaughtering them in 1966 to 1967, yet today. Okay, yet today. Wait, just hold. I want the camera to be clear before I continue reading. Okay. You see, 1967, and they made it was okay. Okay. Let me start from here. You steal from Igbos to feed Nigerians in the name of sharing. Okay, and after buying them and slaughtering them in 1966 to 1967, yet today they made the food of today available for you to feed others. What a wicked! That is why some people are rushing to get the rice and die in. And some people are rushing to get the rice and buy in the process. Now, this is them. This rice you are seeing here is the rice of Igbo businessmen and women. They seized it in the name that is a contraband, okay? And they're not using this rice to do palliative to their people. Now, this is in Lagos State. This is in Lagos State. Now, let me go back.
I mix like more than 50 people in my front. As an old man, I look my house. I have 3 children, 5 girls, 1 boy. My daughter and I, on Monday, she go back to Ekiti State University. And the 5 kilometers, I don't see. Where are they work? I just was come. As I come through, I say today, whether I die or live, I must get food to my house. If I don't have anything, and my salary is told I will find salary. So as I come, I say we dey push everybody for anybody wait for them. If they match you, my face 2 people don't die already. Get inside. I see 4 don't dey already. Where will they try to enter container? Say another 4 dey for them. Where those armies that
did you hear what this man said? They stampede people, 4 people by struggling to get this rice. No wonder information premise have made it in his post here that they are buying just to get rice. Oh my goodness. Just continue.
Those ones. So no be smart. If you go inside, you go put people. Those are where don't faint, where don't stand up. They're plenty when they down. Maybe I thank God.
Though the price is free, but there should be a guide on how to give people rice. Everybody, because of that, everybody just struggling to take rice. But I just find my way to even enter the container. Even inside that container, where there's like 2 people are poor that we are just matching. I don't know their own condition because maybe they will survive it or not. So I don't know. But I just think that there should be if they are to give free something to the people, there should be a procedure on how to be done this way.
So what do you have to say about this? What do you have to say about this? That if Igbo people struggling to use their money to import rice, and you seize that rice in the name of the rice is contraband, and you are now selling that rice at cheaper rates. This is to tell you that they know how to ban product, but they don't know how to manufacture that product. If you want to ban the product, you make sure that you have excess that your farmers can supply to the masses. Here they don't have anyone to supply. They don't have even they don't even farm rice in large number to feed the nation. Igbo people, do that as a business, import that rice, and you seize it. Now you are selling that rice, the 10,000, and it will go to the individual ports, and they now dash that rice to their people. Do you understand? You see the difference now. So I'm not against giving rice to people who are hungry, but as a government, I don't blame the people that are taking the rice. I don't blame them because they are hungry, right? But government should do better. If you're a government, or you are a governor, you are whatever you may call yourself, you want to share that rice. What you should do is to even if you don't want the owner of the rice to make profits, give them back their capital. Since that rice is not helpful to you and your citizens, give the capital to them. Even if you don't want them to make profit or sell that rice to you as a government, but here they took the rice, they seize it and sell it. Not they give it to these people for free. They have to pay 10,000. Do you understand? They have to pay 10,000 per bag. Oh my goodness! And somebody will come to my comment section to tell me that I don't have a job. That I'm saying what I'm saying doesn't make point. It makes sense. I'm not making any point. I know that, but you can see these are one of the problems. This is one of the major problems. Happy May said it is really surprising that people are still sabotaging the struggle. No, you cannot take it away. It is part of the struggling. You have to struggle, and if you are not freeing yourself from your enemies. You are freeing yourself from even internal enemies. They are there. You can't push them out. It is your duty to resist them whenever they come. Whether they are there, of course they are there, and they're not going soon. So that is how it is. That is what it should be. I'm not surprised. Why would I be surprised? My surprise is that people who are not sabotaging it, the people who are not sabotaging the struggle, but you believe when those who are sabotaging the struggle, what they said or what they post, you don't need to believe them because you should know them better. You should know them better. Now, I would like to hear from some of you through the, because if I ask you to come to click the link and come now, none of you would like to join me, but I would like to read in your comment section, what do you think about this rice? Because it is shocking. My goodness, you spend your money to import rice and government sees that rice. Now they're using that rice to do palliative. That is why no matter any prayer that Igbo people pray against Nigeria, it will work because they have damaged, they have hurt our people both physically and spiritually. It is very, very bad. Very, very. Armstrong, wow, you are here today. Nigeria is finished. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. I know you guys are busy working. Like Happy May said that he had been out for some time because of work. I understand that. I really, really understand that.
If not for the coming of IPOB, of Radio Biafra, all of you would have lived and died in the ignorance that Ojukwu caused a war. That's what they were writing. Britain helped them to write it. Ojukwu was a rebel, a secessionist, because we had no media. That is why they're paying Facebook billions upon billions of US dollars to stop this truth from coming out. Did Ojukwu cause any war? Go on is alive, go and ask him. Did Ojukwu cause any war? Ojukwu went and negotiated restructuring with you. In Aburi, you came back, Britain told you not to agree because Britain realized that all the component units of Britain knows that if you go back to regionalism, you will have economic growth. The country will do very well. But Britain doesn't want it. And that was why they even instigated the Nzogbu, so-called Nzogbu coup, saying they will bring Awolowo to become the head of state. They knew what was going to happen. They wanted to truncate the economic miracle of Dr. Michael. But what I'm telling you are fast. Go and investigate for yourself. In the East, you have the fastest growing economy in the whole world, over 40% every year. In the West, Awolowo was performing his own miracle as well. Even in the North, Ahmadu Bello and Tafawa Balewa were doing very well. You had all those massive industries in the North. You even had Alamajiris that were employed in the North, meaningfully employed, gainfully employed. They were all doing very well. Britain said, no, for us to control these people, we need to impoverish them. Let us introduce this war. There was a coup by Nzogbu. And after that, there was the massacre of, as usual, massacre of our people in the North. Ojukwu said, I have to secure my land and my people. They said, no, let's go to Aburi to discuss it. Ojukwu went to Aburi and agreed restructuring. That's something now you're asking for, to tell you how foolish Nigerians are. They're very foolish. That same nonsense you're asking for now was discussed many years ago. Ojukwu sat down in Aburi with Gowon and decided that regionalism was the best way forward, restructuring, going back to who you were, 1963 Constitution, 1960-1963 Constitution. Be on your own and pay tax to the central government, as they have in America.